6th standard students, let us start from page number 12. And if you are having any query in 1.1, you can ask me. Large numbers in practice. Already we have discussed about all this thing in online class. But in short, I am telling you 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter, 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeters. You will keep this thing in your mind. After that, 1 kilogram, 1000 gram, and 1 gram equal to 1000 milligrams. Underline this. 1 kiloliter equal to 1000 liter, 1 liter equal to 1000 milliliters. And already we have solved these sums. Try this. And this also we have solved in the online class. But I am repeating this again. A bus started its journey and reached different places with a speed 60 km per hour. The journey is shown on page number 4. Find the total distance covered by the bus from A to G. So what you will do with the pencil only in the textbook. With the pencil. So what you will, A to distance we have to calculate total distance from A to D. So A to D. So add this 410 kilometer plus 3410 kilometer plus 2160 kilometer. Whatever answer you are getting, that is the final answer. Now second question, find the total distance covered by the bus from D to G. So you can see D is here. Same way you can solve this. Next. Find the total distance covered by the bus if it starts from A and returns back to A. That means circle. Starts from A and return back to A. That means this. So already we have added this to this and this to this. So this is left. So what you will do, you will add all these things. 4170 kilometer plus 3410 kilometer plus 2160 kilometer, 8140 kilometer, 4830 kilometer, 2550 kilometer plus 1290 kilometer. That is your answer. Now next is, can you find the difference of distances from C to D and D to E? So C to D. The distance from C to D is 2160 and D to E 8140. So you will subtract 8140 minus 2160 kilometer. That is the final answer. Now here the speed is given. You can see 60 kilometer per hour. So what you will do? Find the time taken by the bus to reach A to B. A to B. We have to calculate time. And the formula of time is speed equal to distance upon time. We know the formula, speed equal to distance upon time. Whatever distance, if you will divide by time, you will get a speed. Now this time speed is given and we have to calculate time. So time is equal to distance upon speed. So whatever distance is there, A to B, 4170 divided by 60, whatever value you are getting, that much time taken by the bus to reach A to B. 4170 divided by 60, divide, that is your answer. C to D. Same way, C to D distance is 2160 kilometer, divide by speed is 60. So when you will divide, you will get answer. E to G, same way. Now total journey. So total journey is this, you will add. So answer you already know because you have done this in third question. So total journey divided by 60, you will get time total journey. To cover total journey, how much time taken by the bus. This way you will solve, and this homework you will send on my personal WhatsApp number. Now second question, Raman's shop. List things, prices. You can see apples, rupees 40 per kg. That means the cost of 1 kg apple is rupees 40. That way oranges, combs, toothbrushes, pencils, notebooks, soap cakes. Now apples, the sales during the last year. Raman sold these things. Last year he sold these things. So can you find the total weight of apples and oranges Raman sold last year? So what you will do first, weight of apples given here, weight of oranges given here. You will write here in the blank, and then total weight. So this thing you will write here, this thing you will, weight of oranges you will write here, and then you will write final answer here. And answer, the total weight of oranges and apples is equal this. Now next, can you find the total money Raman got by selling apples? So Raman sold 2457 kg of apples, and the cost of 1 kg of apple is rupees 40. So when you multiply in this quantity by 40, because you know the cost of 1 kg, you have to calculate the cost of so many things, multiply. So when you multiply 2457 in 40, you will get answer, and you will write here rupees this. Now can you find the total money Raman got by selling apples and oranges together? So price of 1 kg of apples is rupees 40 per kg. The cost of 1 kg of apple rupees 40. So you will multiply this by in 40. That means in the question number B you will get the answer. Then oranges, the price of oranges rupees 30 per kg. So in this quantity you will multiply by 30. So you will get here answer. So here you will write the answer by 40. Here you will write the answer by 30. So whatever value you are getting, you will add this to value and put here. So you will get how much money Raman got by selling apples and oranges together. So dash rupees dash Raman got by selling apples and oranges together. Now make a table showing how much money Raman received from selling each item. Arrange the entries of amount of money received in descending order. Find the item which brought him the highest amount. How much is this amount? For solving this question, what you will do, you will make your list. Already two things. Rupees, you know, I explained you how you can solve. After that, what you will, combs. So number of combs sold by Raman 22,760, and the price of one comb is rupees 3. So multiply by 3. Whatever answer you are getting, you will write here. Here you will multiply by 3. And here toothbrushes, multiply by 10. Then here pencils, multiply by 1. Notebooks, the cost of one notebook is rupees 6. Then cost of 40,000, 2 notebooks. Soap cakes, rupees 8. So you will get here answer. Multiply by here 40 and here 30. Whatever answer you are getting, you will write here. Then arrange the answer in descending order and then find the item which brought him the highest amount. So from there you will compare when you will arrange in the descending order, and how much is this amount? You have to write that amount. Now illustration you will solve yourself. Already you can see here illustration. Now we will start exercise 1.2.